Hi YouTube. So this YouTube is about my different social media platforms that I have. I have my Jillys Art Facebook, and I wanted to share some different artwork that I have pertaining to the Chinese zodiac that I did. And I've started back up on my Spotify podcast. It's under the Anchor app. And I knew it as Spotify, but I guess you can call it one or the other, but excuse me. So hi YouTubers out there, anyone who watches my YouTube. It's just thrilling to have my YouTube back up and working. I've been videoing off of my phone. So here we go. I wanted to talk about the Chinese zodiac. My inspiration for drawing the 12 Chinese zodiacs. So I had someone talk to me about what my Chinese zodiac sign was, and I knew it was the snake, but I really didn't know that much more about it, why it came about, how it happened, and there's so much to learn. It's probably endless. I could probably sit and read about the Chinese zodiac for a really long time, but I started getting really interested in it. What does it mean? What are the symbols? What are the 12 Chinese zodiacs? Do I know what they are? And when I draw something, I really like to kind of really get into the reasons why I'm drawing it. Does it have a spiritual meaning to me? Does it mean something? And I want everything I draw to mean something to me. So I looked up a bunch of YouTubes about the Chinese zodiac, how they came about, what it means, and I started drawing each Chinese zodiac, the 12 of the Chinese zodiac. So I did the snake, and then I did the dragon. So I've been looking at my dragon card and realizing how fun it really was to draw this dragon. And eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the books that I did these original pictures on, because I have them all saved, and maybe do like a compilation video of the bigger, because this is just a portion of the picture of the snake and the dragon, but I have the pictures that are bigger. Probably the tail is getting bigger and swarming up. So, oh, sorry for the jostle of the camera. Okay, so here's the dragon. So on the other side of the card that I laminated, it's 4x6, a photograph, and then I laminated it. I bought myself a laminating machine, and I wrote out the traits of the dragon, the year, the traits, and the lucky numbers, what it means. And it's just really fun. Sometimes people would be like, oh, can you tell me what my Chinese zodiac sign is? And so I'll have these cards kind of at my fingertips where I can look up kind of the main bullet points that I wrote down. So this is my little dragon card. And if someone's looking for inspiration, maybe try looking up some information about the Chinese zodiac and drawing or sketching your own versions of what the 12 symbols are for the Chinese zodiac, and learning what your Chinese zodiac is and what it means. You know, with the snake, for me, it's a sign of renewal. It's a sign of strength. It's a sign of observing the snake's eyes, the placement, and the way the snake is, I think is really kind of cool. And so I kind of enjoy being the symbol of the snake, because I think of the positive side of it as being an observer. So, you know, going out into nature, looking around, observing what's around me, and kind of, you know, taking that energy and doing something good with it. So I'm just about headed out to go for a walk, and it's time to get out and bring my puppy out for a nice walk today. And I thought that I would show my dragon and my snake. And I have others, the other 10 of the Chinese zodiac. And like I said, I'll see if I can get a sequence of them and maybe do a little YouTube about the 12 symbols of the Chinese zodiac. And if you want to listen to my podcast, like I said, it's Spotify. It's called Jillys Art. And I've had a couple people look it up. I haven't gotten a lot of people looking at it yet, but it will build up. I'll stick with it this time. The last time I think I did 4 podcasts and then I stopped. But this time I will continue to do, even if I just do a 2 or 3 minute little podcast on something, I will continue to do my podcasts. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do YouTube today, because if people listen to my podcast, then they can look up my YouTube and they can see the pictures, because my podcast is just a voice generated podcast, kind of like radio. But my YouTube, I do show my art, and can see the vibrant colors and what I've done with it. And then also sometimes I'll take pictures, and you can go on my Jillys Art Facebook and see even more detail of what I'm doing. So it's really fun. I love it all, and it's been a great part of my life to share this and to share my art. Kind of like a museum, but with technology. Oh, kitty cat, kitty cat. All right, have a great day, everyone, and love, love, Jilly.